if Deshaun Watson is indeed suspended 10, 12, 17 games, question becomes, should the Browns pursue Jimmy Garoppolo? Emmanuel Acho from FS1's Speak for Yourself has this opinion.
We got to talk about the Cleveland Browns. We know Deshaun Watson, he has a looming suspension. Besides Deshaun Watson, Jacoby Brissett, he ain't started in 9 months. Only 5 starts last year for Joy's other team, the Miami Dolphins. So now Jimmy G with the Browns. Ugh, frigid cold. These are freezing cold temperatures for your boy. Joy, where do you stand?
Yeah, I'm cold on this as well. I don't think this is a good fit. It feels really desperate, although that's usually how the Browns do feel. So now that I talk through, maybe. But I don't think this is a good spot for Jimmy Garoppolo. It's not a good division for a guy that has been injured a lot, to Bucky's point. They've already got enough going on there with the quarterback situation. I don't think it works for anybody.
Yeah, I agree with both of you guys. I don't think it works. I'm really cold on it to make sure my bindings are correct this time. I'm cold on this situation. I don't like Jimmy Garoppolo going there. I think the Browns are okay with Jacoby Brissett already in tow.
So, Tim Bielik, what are your thoughts? If it is, say, 12 games, is it Jacoby Brissett or Jimmy Garoppolo if you can get him at a reasonable price?
Well, I mean, it's a difficult question because with Jimmy Garoppolo, you're not just looking at the talent. I mean, the talent's obvious. When you look at just them as pure football players, I think anybody would rather take Jimmy Garoppolo over Jacoby Brissett. I think that's pretty obvious when it comes to talent, but talent doesn't just play into the equation. You mentioned the cap hit. I mean, it's a massive cap hit Jimmy Garoppolo has, and if the Niners are going to move him, then, they would have to eat a ton of that cap just to get him off the books. I know there may be leverage if Deshaun Watson's suspension is pushed to 17 games or whatever, but we saw how much that leverage meant for the Browns and Baker Mayfield. They got a late round pick for him in 2024, not even 2023 pick, to eat most of the cap just to move him. So there's that issue. And then, of course, coming off shoulder surgery, I think, he hasn't thrown much in training camp. He's the 4th string quarterback right now in Niners camp. They just put out that unofficial depth chart. He's going to be on the move. Obviously, it's just a question of where. I think if you're the Browns and it's a full season and you really think that maybe trying to make a playoff push with this team for one season might be the best thing. Give the Niners a call and see what it would take to make Jimmy Garoppolo happen. I mean, it wouldn't be too much of a crazy transition, I think, going from a Kyle Shanahan offense to a Kevin Stefanski offense, because the blocking schemes are so extremely similar. Again, there's more than pure talent in there, but if it's a full season, I would probably lean towards Garoppolo. If it's 12, I would probably go Jacoby.